Welcome to your Beaufort County News Headlines. I'm Matt Goldin, here today's top stories. As peak tourism season collides with the start of the 2024 Atlantic hurricane season, Hilton Head officials urge both tourists and residents to prepare for an especially active storm season. The National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration's preseason forecast predicts 15 to 25 named storms, 8 to 13 hurricanes, and 4 to 7 major hurricanes during the 2024 season, which runs through November 30th. The forecast represents the highest number of storms NOAA has ever predicted in its May forecast. Hurricane Beryl's recent destructive path across the Caribbean and into Mexico is a testament to the tumultuous prediction. Beryl is the earliest Category 4 Atlantic hurricane on record. Over 2 weeks, at least 4 cars were broken into in areas just outside the town of Bluffton. The Beaufort County Sheriff's Office recently received reports from Olde Town Village near Tanger Outlet 1 where items were taken from cars during the early morning of July 4th. A group of about 5 individuals were seen on camera walking around the neighborhood checking if car doors were unlocked. At least 2 cars were broken into that night, according to Sheriff's Office spokesperson Master Sgt. Allen. Officials are using "at least" because it's possible more cars were broken into and just haven't been reported. Last week, between the hours of 9 a.m. and 9 p.m. on June 28th and the 29th, at least 4 cars were broken into at the Bluestone Apartments near Planet Fitness on Bluffton Parkway. Of those 4, 2 were verified to have items stolen from them. Notably, unlike at Old Town, some of these car windows were smashed during the break-ins. Despite relative proximity, the 2 instances aren't physically close enough for investigators to believe they are connected. The lack of broken windows at Old Town further adds to these being separate incidents. These crimes tend to happen at night, Allen said, calling them late-night crimes of opportunity. To avoid becoming a victim of such crimes, Allen offered the following tips to residents. Lock car doors when parked, especially overnight. Do not leave any valuables in your car, and when possible, park your car in the view of a surveillance camera or buy your own surveillance camera. Drivers in South Carolina saw gasoline prices climb more than 3 cents over the past week. The average price in the Palmetto State rose 3.3 cents per gallon to $3.20 based on Gas Buddy data from more than 3,000 stations across South Carolina. The climb puts the average price per gallon up 14.4 cents from a month ago and 6 cents higher than 1 year ago. As of last Monday morning, the cheapest gas could be found for $2.85, while the most expensive station was priced at $3.79, a difference of 94 cents. In the Tri-County, the cheapest price for a gallon of gasoline could be found Monday morning at a station in Somerville selling gas for $2.99. Beaufort native Michael Dixon advanced to the finals and finished 7th in the men's 110-meter hurdles last week at the U.S. Track and Field Olympic Team Trials in Oregon. Dixon ran 4th in Heat 3 in Monday's prelims, clocking in at a time of 13.36 to advance to Thursday's semifinals. He cranked it up in round 2, running a blasting time of 13.19 to place 2nd in Heat 3 and qualify for the finals. In Friday's final, Dixon was nearly as fast, placing 7th with a time of 13.21. Dixon was a star at Beaufort High and a 2-time All-American and 8-time MEAC champion at North Carolina A&T, where he graduated in 2019. Well Branch and Palmetto Roadrunner standout Jonathan Kelly will get to compete on the same stage where Dixon made his name in college after qualifying for the AAU Junior Olympics with his performance last weekend. Kelly placed 2nd in the 110-meter hurdles and 5th in the long jump in the 15 to 16-year-old boys division of the AAU Region 8 qualifiers in Columbia to qualify for next month's Nationals. The rising junior of Well Branch will compete in the 110-meter hurdles prelims on July 31st with the finals on August 1st, along with the long jump. For more information on any of these stories, please visit the sources on the screen, and as always, you can head to BeaufortCountySC.gov for more information and for press releases straight from Beaufort County. Thanks for tuning in to your Beaufort County News Headlines. Have a great day, Beaufort County.